All right. I love that. How I didn't even notice the Usami Monomi thing. Okay, well that's a thing that exists. Jesus Christ, I don't even know what to say about that. But after that little sidetrack, I'm sorry, I think I was saying nothing in that. I might even edit that out. I apologize, but let's actually jump into some Danganronpa. Holy shit, that was...
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Oh boy, time for Nagito to be terrifying.
Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us.
Sure.
The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
Jesus Christ, Nagito.
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else.
Jesus Christ.
No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy.
That's an interesting mindset. Obviously, that's something that I don't think many people co-sign on to, but I understand where Nagito's coming from, because he's not even saying born with something, it's born worthy. He's referring to that as a greater, there's a greater meaning to that.
They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating.
Jesus.
No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog.
Jesus.
No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
Damn.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do.
Fair enough, man.
People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start.
I mean, that's literally not true, but I assume he more so means that they're born with an innate ability, the talent that can be cultivated.
That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all.
Jesus Christ, he's actually saying that to everyone?
Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving.
Jesus Christ.
How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return.
I love how he's gradually creeping across the screen too during this whole thing, and like almost glitching across the screen at that. So this is really cool, and this does fit into what we've learned about Nagito's character so far, that he does seem to be trying to be this, like, he believes in the ultimates, and he believes in those who are worthy, those with talents, and it's not a moral thing, it's not a matter of right or wrong, he doesn't care about things like that, and that's why he wanted to support Teru's ambitions, why he wanted to help use himself as a stepping stone for those that are worthy, which is the rest of us. And like all of that is just awesome. So I love that. I just love this whole thing. It's really, well, this character is interesting because I've talked about how in a lot of ways this is like a fusion of Junko and Makoto. And while I think there is definitely still credence to that, especially even appearance-wise, because he does kind of look like Makoto, but he kind of almost has like the Junko hair. I think this is really interesting because it's he's like, yeah, you know, he's willing to be an assistant to all the Ultimates. He's willing to help the Ultimates kill each other, help the Ultimates aspire to catch them. Like it's very. It's like I said, like they said, it's like a crude mix of hope and despair in a way that's so interesting, and it's like a weird mix of everything that Makoto's all about. Because in that sense, Komaeda is similar to Makoto in the sense that he also kind of doesn't see much value in himself. But whereas with Makoto, he came to the conclusion that I'm going to keep moving forward, and that's what hope is about, is moving forward and just never giving up. Never, you know, and he has that rant at the end of Danganronpa. And the funny thing is, I'm recording this the night before, which will very soon become the morning of the day that my final episode of Danganronpa, the main game, drops, episode 18, the finale episode of my Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc Let's Play, which is where this comes from. But Makoto's final speech gets into a lot of interesting stuff about how, how he represents hope. And this is interesting because it's a hopeless despair. And yet, it's in a way, it's also a despairless hope. And it's that weird synergy, that symbiotic relationship that Nagito has with hope and despair that is so intriguing. And the way that this character's been portrayed is super interesting. You know, it's hard for me not to think of him, at least so far, and I get the feeling probably for the rest of the game, we'll see, as my favorite character so far.
So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help.
Jesus.
I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best.
Jesus Christ, that's so terrifying.
I want to see with my own 2 eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky.
Jesus.
Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy.
Jesus.
So please, let me help you.
God. He really is Junko and fucking Makoto's kid. What the fuck?
If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan.
Jesus Christ.
I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits—
I love how this whole thing's been voiced, too. Oh, shut up! Damn, somebody hit him. Oh. Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment. Sin and Coconuts. Interesting. Coconuts. It was Soda, I believe. Kazuichi, who wanted... Somebody wanted coconut. I swear there was a coconut thing. Wasn't somebody fucking talking about coconuts? I think it was Kazuichi. I swear somebody was talking about fucking coconuts. I might be going crazy, actually. Like, on the beach, probably? I don't think it was when we met him, though, and I can't remember when else we've really talked to Kazuichi. I might be wrong, actually. I feel like he mentioned coconuts. Yakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed towards the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Interesting. So we don't even know...
Oh.
who hit him. Could have been a lot of people. Ah, Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Yakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. Jesus Christ. And that friend was also killed right in front of us in a very fitting manner. Definitely one of the more fitting executions of the franchise so far. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
I just noticed Hope Island, by the way. Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad.
Cause...
That's like what happened. Yakuya and Teru got killed.
You uggo!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch.
Ah!
Why are you always so mean to me?
But...
Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean, man?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed somebody. He totally deserved to die.
Hey.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Yeah, is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
That was not my intention, but...
Hey! Why?
And you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
It smells.
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again.
It can't be.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have a pretty rough life, man.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You've got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. This smell is coming from you, Hiyoko.
Whoa!
Whoa, it's true, Hiyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Damn, get fucked, girl. Is she not showering?
Oh my!
Oh my, she's crying! Okay, I think I actually might have an Ibuki voice now. Hearing that oh my, I think actually helped me a little bit.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually didn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Damn, what's up, girl? Like, what's wrong, Hiyoko?
Like,
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
hey,
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
yay!
Aww! Maybe Hiyoko's not as disturbed. Okay, she's definitely still disturbed, but maybe she's not as bad as first impressions would dictate. The fact that her first impression was so disturbing makes me think she probably won't kill anyone, even though she's an obvious person to commit murder because of that. I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss.
Hey.
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
What the fuck, Gundam? She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. What the fuck, Kabuki? She is so... I'm starting to question if she's even bi. The only thing, like, she really, liked Byakuya, but probably not in that way, but holy shit, Ibuki. Like, Ibuki... I mean, to be fair, her design, like, let's be real, right? The air is suddenly not so tense anymore. I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Huh?
Who cares about Nagito? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about the creep already. What's up, Chiaki? You haven't said anything.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they? Yes, they most certainly are, especially Nekomaru. Like, Nekomaru's really suspicious. Kazuichi not as much.
Of course not.
But Kazuichi always seems suspicious, which is why he's not as suspicious. Fish and chips, burgers. Not sure what that third one is, or that fourth one, but fish and chips sound good. I don't know if I'm in the mood for a burger. Fish and chips sound pretty good, though. I'm not suspicious.
Impossible!
That's right! I'm not suspicious!
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came at just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually,
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared, and apparently she beat one of the mono beasts, I guess. Servant?
what the hell?
Oh, the mono beasts themselves. You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared. Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much? Perhaps they're boycotting me?
Let me tell you this.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. Oh my god, the League of Four, is that supposed to be a Pokemon reference? That's what you want to say, right?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence.
I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my Mono Beast earlier. That's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. Sure, mate, sure. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing? The only possibility I could think of is... Oh, Jesus Christ. My voice is already upset at me, and I even took something beforehand. This is getting so hard to do. Were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. God damn it, Akane is weird too. Akane is just a struggle for a voice.
Yeah.
I want to just kind of do like more of a man kind of voice because I can't find like the proper female voice I feel like for her. Yeah, at least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Do you have anything to do with the disappearing Mono Beast?
Ta-da!
Ah, yes, that's right.
Ta-da!
I'm the one who defeated the Mono Beast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Yes, a different mode in which I did not even figure out how to play. Maybe we'll play that later. Probably not if, I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey, hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love, love.
And there's that catchphrase. We have not heard love, love in a while. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
Jeez.
Of course. Escaping from this island is our main goal.
Huh? Why, you?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live in a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right!
If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
All right.
Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that?
Hey, hey!
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Interesting. Except for Mahiru. New island, huh? I should go find some clues too. You can't. You promised you'd tie my kimono sash.
Hey.
That was... We could do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again, says the bully herself.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first. I'll see you in 2 hours, in other words.
Yay!
We're gonna wash each other. Oh my god. Actual Yuri.
Huh?
Wash each other?
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, both girls, there's no need to be shy.
But...
Either she's really shy or, See, now I'm kind of on the lookout a little bit after the last game. She's probably not, but it looks like she has a chest, but it is hard to tell. If she does, it's a pretty small one.
Let's go!
Come on, let's go! Yoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed towards the cottages. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other, huh? Oh, Hajime, you perv. Good thing you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, let's go to the lobby. Let's go out one place at a time. Let's see if we can run into Chiaki playing games again, maybe. No. So let's check our pet. Yes, Nikemi is doing fine. Yeah, I don't even think we have anything. We have a bunch of coins now, I think, from our last trial. So, we should be good there. So, I'll clean things up before we get to our destination. We're heading towards the new island. So I should actually map it up here. So, oh, Jesus, the X's on the people. Oh, jeez. Whatever, I'll just figure it out. So first island. I think we go this way now. Heading towards level 17. There's the moo cows. So is this... This is probably the bridge to Jabberwock. Yeah, this is the bridge to Jabberwock. So I think we have to... So we have to go to Jabberwock to access the other islands. So we do want to head towards Jabberwock. Hopefully I ran the right way. This might actually be the wrong way. Because there's Monokuma Rock. Can we go in here? Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll try and see if we can explore that another time. Probably not, though. That's probably trial only. So this second island right here. Nope. No, I did go the wrong way. Oh, well. We take a jog, get a little more XP here. EXP, whatever it's called. And clean up any shit that Snakemi makes. In fact, we might be able to get to level 17 before we get to the new island. So all the way around, and here it is, second island. All right, so let's take a quick look. Yep, perfect. All right, here we go. She's right, the Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. I really have little to no it. Oh, wow. What?
So this is the new island.
That looks like... I'm not gonna lie, that actually kind of looks almost like a mini version of Hope's Peak. And then you have, yeah, what literally looks like a city hall, and then like a diner maybe, or a... Yeah, I think a diner down there. Very interesting stuff. Very cool looking.
The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Yeah, this seems more like citizen stuff, potentially. Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Alright. So we have entered Denise, 20 MP. Yeah, I don't even know. That seems like another language that I'm not familiar with. Ancient Ruin. I mean, honestly, this seems like the most interesting thing, but let's just check it out first. Alright, the ruins. Bro. That looks like a vault. Bro, what the fuck? There's no way this is actually... I wish I could pan up. There's no way, right? Why does that look... There's no way, right? Holy shit. Alright. What is this enormous building? It has the ambiance of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Chiaki's sleeping over here. Hey, Chiaki. Sorry. I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You look like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? Looks like some sort of ruins or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins. That's what you think too. It's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but...
Yep.
Yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. A special place. I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else.
See?
Come on, just go somewhere else. Aw, that's the first time we've seen that face. Is she trying to make me go away? Probably wants to be alone, so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yep.
Leave it to me. Yeah, that reminds me a lot of Sayaka. Leave it to me. I'm pretty sure that was a line of hers. Jeez, she's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. She is very pretty, for sure. That's even more annoying to deal with. Nice, Hajime. What a chat answer. Damn, they actually just straight up booted us away. Wow. If I go, he's gonna say, yeah. Huh. I'm probably crazy to even think what I was thinking. I'm probably stupid to even think that, but... Alright, library. Well, Tagami's not with us anymore, so I'm actually curious who's gonna be at the library. Okay, Sonia and Peko, I see that. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Probably not to Sonia. Destroyed statue. A bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. It's getting treated like a nuisance, even as a statue. That's pretty sad. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste.
Huh? I've been found?
Nice. Surfer Monokuma over there. That one... See, this is the one that actually looks like Usami. Let's check the bookshelf. It looks on this shelf. What language are they written in? Yeah, I didn't recognize the language on this island either. We weren't able to click on... Because that was on a movement screen, so we weren't able to actually click on the sign that had, like, distances. I don't know that. I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. Fair enough. Let's talk to Peko.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Sure. Let's talk to Sonia. Oh, actually... French, Italian, I don't even know. I feel like I'd recognize French or Italian.
I see. I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise. Well, we already know she's into Friday the 13th.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. You're not making yourself sound better, Sonia. That's not a good excuse at all.
However...
It seems this writer has very good taste.
Toko.
I mean, even genocide. What? I mean, I was thinking like serial killers, and then they mentioned writer. Like, oh, wow. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her, but Excuse me? Okay. Okay, now I gotta think. That Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before. So in the first game... Now, their memories were stolen, of course, but in the first game, the characters did not know that Genocide Jack was female. That was not public knowledge. That wasn't even known to the cops. Why does Hajime assume Genocide Jack is female? This is... I mean, this kind of only further confirms the idea that this takes place after the events of DR1. Which I know that that's the labeling you guys give, which I guess is fair, because Dangan and then Rampa are like basically, you know, two terms, two words, quote unquote. So I guess that makes sense. I'll try it, because I referred to it without any knowledge of the fandom. I would just call it DGR, because it's Dangan Rampa. But at that point, you could argue DGRP, but I always called it DGR, but apparently you guys call it DR. But in DR1, this wasn't public knowledge. And we still have no idea what happened at the end of DR1. We don't know, because we know that Kyoko, Makoto, Byakuya, Toko, Hiro, and Hina all got out alive, and we don't know what happened after that. but they left, and we never even got to see what was outside. So on the off chance that somehow the ancient ruins are Hope's Peak, we never even found out about that. Like, that they were on an island, or that, you know, whatever. I mean, I highly doubt that's the case, but I'm sure it's not Hope's Peak. I'm like 99% sure, but I don't know. It was just the building kind of had a little bit of the shape, and we never saw... We saw Hope's Peak from the outside, but like it doesn't make sense with the plot of DR1 though. So I'm psycho for even saying that. But especially with the emphasis on it being important and the fact that we weren't able to check on it, it was pretty sus. But this is really interesting. I'm curious to see if Sonia and Hajime have any back and forth about this.
Most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet fans. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Creepy!
Wow.
Apparently she's a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Yeah, this is implying that, like, Genocide Jack is, like, a known quantity that's out there in the world, that this is post-DR1. That doesn't make any... This is so confusing. I mean, this doesn't actually make anything more confusing because it already made no sense, but it still makes no sense. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? That's kind of funny.
See?
Ah, this one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these types of kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice. That makes me think of Yu-Gi-Oh, actually.
Also,
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
amazing.
Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. Are you Sparkling Justice? Like, what the fuck, Sonia? After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes. This girl is psycho, and I'm here for it.
Hey,
You too. I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. They are serial murderers. They do not murder one person. They murder multiple people over the stretch of many years.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. She's interesting. I'm totes intrigued. What? Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? So her sexuality is serial killers. I don't know what the term is. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. And maybe is one, who knows? Alright, well that was interesting. I guess oh, there is something else I have to check out. I don't really want to, do anything else? Let's go with this bookshelf now. Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. I guess let's check the other one that actually looks like Usami. Yeah, okay, that's the same. I guess we'll check the TV, the monitor, and the surveillance cameras. One of the monitors Monokuma uses to contact us. Nothing's on the screen right now. The only one who uses this is Monokuma. I don't think Monomi can use it. Monomi, sorry. I really think it should be Monomi, but I'm not... You know, we'll go with the English pronunciation. It's one of those ominous surveillance cameras. So someone must be monitoring us. There's no way they're watching us for our safety. Can I leave now? No. There's something I need to hit. I've not noticed. Do I need to talk to Peko? No, I already talked to Peko.
Honestly.
I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people. But why does that make them marvelous? Sonia's values might be a little different compared to our own. Well, she is a princess after all. Okay. Okay, what am I missing here? Check that. Check that one. Can I? Oh, no. I guess this one then. This is a brung. Statue of Monokuma looks so arrogant. What lame taste. What the hell am I missing? I swear I did this bookshelf, but you know what? No, okay. Well, okay, this is a different dialogue, though. This library is full of surprises. They even have underground occult magazines like this.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Genocide Jack, sparkling justice. Even their names are marvelous. It is truly intriguing. A princess obsessed with serial killers. What would her home country think? What the fuck am I missing? Alright, bookshelf. Really fancy covers. Okay, let's try this one again. I already clicked this. I need to talk to Sonia again.
Surprise!
I am a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. Isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding, ding, ding!
There we go. I don't know. That was kind of weird. That was one of the. That felt very Ace Attorney, like just more so in the earlier Ace Attorney games when you run into those weird spots where you have to trigger something in a weird way. I wonder if I never actually. I think I tried to click Sonia and click the bookshelf, and that triggered Sonia dialogue, so I never actually talked to her. I'm not positive about that though. Ta-da! Monami is here! I'm reading a book! Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you could do homework.
Ta-da!
So, I have prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher.
Hey!
I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. Yeah, I mean, you have to assume that whatever's controlling Monami was an entity that is trying to bring hope. And obviously whoever's controlling Monokuma is an entity trying to bring despair. It's really interesting. So, what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
That's...
Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However...
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Absolutely. It's English. The fuck? Welcome to Jabberwock Island. We hope you enjoy your visit. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. A bronze statue in the lobby of this building symbolizes the island. Interesting. Interesting. What language is this? I have no clue. English? Oh, I guess he's Japanese.
Then,
Well, no, he would recognize English, though. Unless it was supposed to be in another language. Because, yeah, Hajime should recognize English, even if he can't speak it. It's, like, I feel like I can recognize, like, most of, I think, the main languages, even if I have no idea what they say. Then, I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. Jesus Christ. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Okay, so she's translating it. Yeah. Interesting. Jabberwock Island is a small... Okay. Yeah, we've heard all this. Oh, okay. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Yep, she's quoting Byakuya now. Yep, and now she's quoting the thing, actually. Huh?
it is strange, no?
That is strange. Yeah, that the resort, that the administrative building was the center one and the resorts were on the other buildings. I did find that weird, but I didn't comment on it. That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. Oh, the administrative building, or no, the central island, yeah, that's where we do the Monokuma rock stuff. I guess the first island's where we have our resort. Yeah. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things that there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Yeah, no administrative building. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there's a bronze statue in the library of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that... Oh, there was no building, just the statue, yeah. Yeah. Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Monobeasts? But that statue was in the middle of the park, not in the lobby of some building. Interesting.
Please wait.
That is not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. There was no bridges. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah? Palm Jumeirah artificial island.
Well?
Palm Jum... Yeah, it sounded like that region of the world. It sounded Middle Eastern from the name. I have no idea how that's supposed to be pronounced, but if it's located in the Persian Gulf, if it's like a Dubai thing or something, Palm Jumeirah, yeah, Jumeirah is probably correct. Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. I'm not familiar with this at all. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island. That is very possible.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old, too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation. I mean, it's certainly possible. I mean, the fact that they're even bringing up the idea is interesting. I think it's more likely that this island... I mean, yeah, because if we exist in the world that supposedly existed in DR1, which I assume we do, the world's fucked, so... I don't know. It's not realistic to think that everyone at one point or another died because of the despair going on in the world.
Well done.
My! You're You're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here?
Hey, hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who can do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? It is. You know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. The ultimate despair. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about?
Ooh-hoo!
That was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. I'm assuming we're talking about the ultimate despair, which was kept largely unexplained, other than the fact that Junko and Mukuro were part of the ultimate despair. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be? This island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He just saying strange things just to confuse us. Probably not. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Alright, now I can leave. Yes. Alright, that was a long interaction that I needed to do, so fair enough, game. Alright, we'll get to level 18, and then we'll clean some shit if necessary. Come on, get to 18. Come on. Come on. Come on, get to 18. Come on. Get to 18. Come on. You can get there. We're just gonna keep running around this pharmacy. You're so close, Bar. Level 18 me, baby. Level up. There it is. There it is. Let's make sure we don't have any shit to clean. Alright, we're all set. She's just chilling. Alright, the pharmacy. Whoa. And of course, Mikan's here. Okay, we have very few things. Is there a Monokuma hiding somewhere? Maybe... Nope. Okay. It's really only two things to check. The medicine. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. And I see whey. Do you know the way? Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. And... Mikan.
Yeah.
Why does it literally say squee? What's with you? I'm sorry. I got so excited. I started shouting. Jesus Christ, this girl is fucking Fluttershy. What the fuck? I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. What is wrong with this girl? There's got to be something to explain why she's had a life like this. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either.
Well,
With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. There's only one shot I want to take from you, baby. I mean, what? Huh? Excuse me? Lots and lots of shots? That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. There's one needle I'll let you stick in my ass. I mean, what? Huh? Hello? Huh? Is that it? Alright, that's it. So that was much less interesting than our first, really our first two. The only thing we learned about that is that our girl over there wants to, oh baby, burger, pork burger apparently. Sounds pretty good. The only thing we learned about that is that Mikan wants to stick needles in our butthole. And by needles I mean cock. Obviously. Let's not front here. Let's be very upfront about this. I see birdos. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. There's also Chandler Beach over there. Alright, it's open. Diner. Who's chilling? Old school 50s style diner. They're pretty fun. Huh? That looks like... Yeah, it's like an American 50s style diner. Oh, it's you.
Dumbass!
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass! Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on, why is he here? But at the restaurant, why does he know about the new island? Well, let's try and find a Monokuma behind the counter. Oh, I was almost sure there'd be a Monokuma behind the counter. Yeah, there's really nothing to do except talk to Fuyuhiko over here. Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language, dumbass?
Shut the hell up!
I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
That annoying person went out of their way to tell me, Nekomaru and Kazuichi. Annoying person? Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved, you happy now? So, get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Huh? Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too, so... Why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I could still survive without relying on them. Ah, okay, that's gonna get into this guy's lore. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head to family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. I'll be curious to see if Fuyuhiko survives this. I mean, the closest thing we had to Fuyuhiko, I feel like, was Tagami. Obviously, Fuyuhiko and Sonia both have legacies. You can make an argument over which one's closer to Zagami, but... Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister.
Shut the hell up!
Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself. You're really proud of your sister.
Anyway.
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? This kind of situation, interacting with others, will just shorten your lifespan. Yeah, but if you isolate yourself, you also become a target, so there's an argument both ways. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that?
Of course.
I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off! What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. He's a nice guy, he just got a very hard exterior. I think that's pretty obvious from everything we've seen. Alright, Chandler Beach, let's check it out, another beach. Probably the end of the line, I would assume. Oh. Was that Buki? A scream? That voice just now, wasn't that a Buki? Yeah, it was, okay. Yeah, she's fine. She just found something she really likes. Can I like, go around here? Oh, she is over here. Interesting. I actually figured we had to go inside, but I guess not. Oh no, oh no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad! I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words! What's going on? I can't believe I got that right first try. The killing started again! No, it didn't. No way. Huh?
Pointing!
Look, over there! I love her. The pointing thing is so funny. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing. There's no way. Oh, Jesus! The freaking battle to the death over here between the badasses. Is that a JoJo's reference? What the hell? Or that's a fucking joke. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh, I'm just far enough too. I'm literally about to finish part 3. Oh, thank God. What the hell?
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the fuck? What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
He is the ultimate coach, yep. Or team manager.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
And she doesn't apply herself enough, even though she's the ultimate, what was it, gymnast.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Lovely. Damn!
Ah!
This is great. What the fuck?
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it! Nekomaru Nidai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow! That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
Akane, at your current power level, what the fuck is happening? You cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
Huh? This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. I love you, Ibuki. That's even worse. Rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
Training!
What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looked like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real.
Training!
We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? Now, that's a good point. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh, damn, Akane. This is like dried up blood on her lip, too. Like, holy shit, she got fucked up. If I gotta admit it.
What the?
Oh, she's alive.
Fool!
She's not a weakling who get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. And she's just perfect. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aww.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning, and your timing, it's all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
Pay attention!
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it! Shut up!
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again. I can't wait to see it, Nekomaru. I hope we get a chance to see it and one of you doesn't die.
Don't forget.
You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious side.
Oh, I bet. I won't give up till I beat ya. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach.
However...
If she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
She's probably gonna get...
She's probably gonna get even stronger.
Sorry, Ibuki. I didn't actually think you were gonna say a whole line.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What kind of conversation is this? Yeah, conversation between ultimates, man. Let's talk to Nekomaru first.
Oh!
You too. Basics are the foundation for everything. No, I get that, but... training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
Impossible!
Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. Nice. Alright, let's talk to our girl. I love her so much. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. And let me guess, you're the type that likes to watch hot people battle. What kind of conclusion is that? The only correct conclusion. Alright, we have a place to go into. Okay, we literally have to take the path. Okay. Sure. Let's go in. To the beach home, from the front. Cute little place. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. Looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house? Okay, there's actually a lot of things to click, so... Holy shit. Let's check the refrigerator. It's a big fridge, just a lot of drinks. There's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee. Most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? Yeah, I guess. Okay, so we have the trash can. This is a trash can, but I don't think I need to throw away. That might come up later. Bench. It's a fancy looking bench. It looks like something you'd see at a resort. Closet might be relevant, but... Yeah, let's check the other door, actually. This door leads to the beach. I guess for now I should look around here more. Alright, so that's another way to leave. Yeah, let's check this one. Looks like this is the closet. The inside is... Looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. There's surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. Interesting. Roadside door. This door leads to the road by the tunnel. Is that where we came in? I guess for now I should look around here more. I guess that's the door we came in from. Shower room, alright. The water something is still required? I don't even know. Looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Okay, he is gonna read it. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction or something like that. Alright, and let's talk to our boy, Soda.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something? The shower's out of order, but the ambiance is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome, man. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey!
Don't shatter my dreams like that!
That's right!
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach?
Oh!
Awesome! Totally awesome! Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia!
Oh god, the sparkly eyes. He ironically like Sonia. I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't!
Wow, yeah, no perversion.
Whoa!
It's here! School uniforms only, or school swimsuits only.
Hey!
Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you!
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself?
Huh?
Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. Oh my god. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna... You must! What the... Holy shit! Holy shit! Christ, Hajime! You might let her down, though. I can just hear his voice, too. His voice is so perfect for that. Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine. Please focus on your studies, too.
You guys?
What the fuck? That's a new sprite. Jesus. Well, not really, but it's, there's some add-ons to that sprite. Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of him. No questions asked.
Yeah!
He's here. What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey!
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now.
Ah!
Control yourself.
Hold it in! Hold it in!
I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. Yeah, you got that pretty early in the first game, but not in this one. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. We have done most of our exploring. I think we've actually explored everything so far. We've only been at it for, I think, a little over an hour. I don't actually think we've been doing this too long. Which reminds me. We mentioned Nagito at the restaurant. Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. Yeah, let's ask him about Nagito. Guess I should ask him about that. I wonder if that speech from the beginning of the chapter was to Nekomaru and Kazuichi. Which reminds me, I had something to ask you.
Huh?
What? Well, it's about Nagito.
Whoa!
I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
Oh, sorry. That must have been Hajime that said that. Let me check the law. Yeah, there it is, transcript. Yeah, it was. Okay. I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? You need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying!
So let's just end all this annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. Ended the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Alright, Chiaki. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened? The ruins?
Well?
Oh shit. I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay? Hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then, I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Yeah, she's kind of like one of the main... She feels like one of the main characters, Chiaki. She's been leading a lot of shit, I feel like. Okay, so we've gathered almost everyone.
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building?
However...
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
Well...
It seems. Perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin that has a fucking turret. That looks like the fucking vault.
What's going on?
Oh my god. Bro. Yeah, because I can notice the freaking machine gun, which nobody commented on before, or neither Chiaki or Hajime commented on before. How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school?
Hope's Peak Academy.
School? Holy shit, it really is Hope's Peak. Or a replica of Hope's Peak. What is happening? What is happening? We never saw the outside of Hope's Peak, though, so I don't... What is happening? Oh, this is so interesting. Oh, even Chapter 2 just got so fucking interesting. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means, because you've been there before. Holy shit. Yeah? Yeah? Might be a resemblance, yeah, and he's thinking to Hope's Peak. To Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah? Holy shit. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. And that's the fucking vault in the front. That's the fucking vault. The fucking entrance, like, blast doors that was the entrance and exit at the very end. Dude, this is the fucking Hope's Peak from the first game. I don't know if this is the actual... But yeah, I mean, it probably is, because based on what we learned, you know, about what the headmaster did and, you know, the plan and everything from DR1, this probably is the real Hope's Peak, which, at that point, offers tons of other questions. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find? Yeah, that's a good point. What did she actually find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time, you bastard. Although, since it's Chiaki, he'd probably say bitch, but... I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Exactly. Did you maybe find a way to get us? Oh my god. Did Did you maybe find a way to get us... Oh my god, I keep wanting to say get us off this island. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Aww.
Then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiru more. Excuse me?
Let me ask.
Oh, I wanted to see Mahiru's reaction to that comment. Then, what in the world did you find? Chucky found something. I wonder what it is. Jesus Christ, I can talk to all of them, but the only... Let's just hit the ruins, I guess. Okay, there's nothing to hit but the door. What is this? Ancient ruins? There's a strange ambiance to it. I should listen to what Chiaki has to say first. Okay, sure. Hey Chiaki, what did you find? It's not a way off this island. Does it have something to do with this island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know?
Hmm.
It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. The fucking machine, the fucking Gatling fucking turret gun thing. Like, yeah. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand. We're not nerds like you.
See?
Look, that door over there. It has a giant-ass fucking gun on it. Door? It's also, if you actually... Okay, now I look at the door. If you look at it, it's like state-of-the-art shit. Okay, yeah, we just hit the door still. Even though it's rusted, it's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right? Yeah, it's a fucking vault door.
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So, what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. Yeah, it's going to be the frickin' vault door, or whatever you want to call it, the main entrance, the vault. You guys know what I'm talking about, the big crazy door that we, you know, the exit to Hope's Peak. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... Yep. I don't remember... Now, we never saw the door from outside, so it definitely looks different. But it's a circular vault door, and it looks like it pushes it. It looks like a vault door. This is absolutely the door. Which means this has to be Hope's Peak, the real Hope's Peak. Which means that we might have been in this location the entire first game, potentially. What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. This is an ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door? Now that, I don't know. I've never seen that symbol.
Oh?
It looks like it's Japanese. I would think that the fact that 15 of the 16 students here, I guess 13 of the 14 are Japanese, I'd think you'd be able to read it.
Oh!
You're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. Hotel Mirai. Mirai. Oh. Future. Like the Hotel Mirai.
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
Looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Yeah, an LCD. Okay, I guess this game was a while ago, but could the two be related?
Hey.
Alright, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty, so what's next? Do we have to guess the password and we're gonna figure it out based on something we learned in the first game? That would be insane. That would be amazing. So it'd be like a meta thing where it's like there's no way Hajime would know, but we know as the player? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Mirai, future, Hope's Peak Academy, Hope's Peak, Kirigiri, Junko. I don't know. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
If we just type whatever, we might get it right. Yeah, no.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? Yeah, because there's a fucking gun there that might still work.
Huh?
What do you mean dangerous? Yeah, we're finally gonna acknowledge. Yeah, we're finally gonna acknowledge the gun. Cause that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun? Huh? That's a gun, you idiots.
So...
Especially in this situation on this island, I'm surprised that, wow. If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Very possible, especially where it's aimed. Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film, and that's too high-pitched and too loud for her. Sorry. My voices are always all over the place. You guys know that from my first game. It's just because I imagine if you're here watching my DR2 Let's Play, you obviously watch me play Trigger Happy Havoc. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? I mean, Hajime's already had the thought. Monami's gonna pull some bullshit out of her ass now. Oh, both of them are.
Silence, huh?
They're both quiet?
I'll beat you up!
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell us some lousy lies. Yeah, we need another Monokuma comedy segment where he just tells us what's up with the building. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought. You guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey,
Don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch!
I'm sorry.
God, I feel like Mikon's gonna kill Hiyoko because I don't think Hiyoko's gonna kill anyone. It's just literally a kill just because I was sick of her calling me a bitch.
You nasty pig barf.
You nasty pig barf, huh? Say you're sorry, bitch!
What?
I just said it! I just said I'm sorry! Is it possible then? There's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up!
Several possibilities cross my mind. It looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
It's a door to your future, it's a door to your past. It's the door of Mirai. Huh? What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monami and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door.
Ooh,
You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and... What?
hey, keep your tongue in your mouth!
Oh, that was actually interesting. And of course, Monokuma cuts off Monami at the critical moment.
yeah. My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
It keeps getting more and more absurd. And I love to see it.
Well now.
There! Now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what the black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? A total of 15 students from Hope Speak Academy were arranged to come to this island. That makes sense.
I got it!
Sure, that makes sense, because if Monokuma was telling the truth here, then there's something beyond what Monokuma and whatever despair entity or entities is controlling Monokuma. There's another thing on top of that going on with whoever the traitor is, because the traitor, if there is a supposed traitor, they don't even work for Monokuma. Or Monami, from the sounds of it. So there's so many things going on. There's like, what's going on with Usami / Monami's origins? What's going on with Monokuma and who's controlling, him, the Ultimate Despair, group or whatever's going on there. And on top of all that, there's still the idea of a traitor that's potentially working for a third party. There's a lot of shit that's potentially going on here. That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
God, why do they keep saying there's a traitor among us? There's a traitor among us! That's what the ugly Tanuki said before. He's gonna yell that he's a bear.
Fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki, those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello?
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there.
But...
Do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
that's...
There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. And of course he stays mum.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey!
World Ender? It was just referred to in the first game as the Ultimate Despair, but is the organization actually called World Ender? Holy shit, here we fucking go? Question mark? Or is this another organization? Oh, it's probably the organization. Oh, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on!
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. Oh my god. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it was fucking little fucking Mukuro and little fucking Junko.
Yeah!
But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists!
So what?
So what is this organization? It's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, it's literally what it says!
I don't believe it!
Those guys ended the world! Yeah, so we're definitely talking about Mukuro and Junko's organization. Now I'm actually wondering if Mukuro and Junko came up with this idea when they were fucking little kids. I wouldn't be surprised because... I mean, we didn't really get to know Mukuro, but Junko... Based on what we saw of Junko... I mean, she literally said that she knew nothing but despair from the moment she was born. She cried tears of total despair. So, I mean, that fits. And she wanted to give the whole world that sweet taste of despair. And at the final moment, she tasted the ultimate despair of her own, which was death. It makes a lot of sense. And... Oh, that's so interesting. Ended the world? Jesus!
Hey,
Holy shit! We didn't see any shots like this! Jesus Christ, in the first game, the shots we saw were like comically stupid. They were all like Monokuma related. The only one that was kind of cool was the one with everyone wearing the Monokuma mask, because obviously Monokuma became an avatar for World Ender, obviously. But the giant Monokuma and the Monokuma over the, what was it? I think the Eiffel Tower, the Statue of Liberty, and I think one other historic building. I think it was the Pyramids of Giza. Yeah, this is actually, like, more what I was expecting to see in the first game. This is more of what I'm talking about. That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So, don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically...
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Of a sense. Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. They manage to win, they become heroes. Yeah? Yeah? Jesus. In that sense, they're more like heroes. Ah, man, it would be so cool if we saw an actual body of some, like, random dude or random chick just laying there dead. That would have made this so much more metal. Damn. They're the heroes who ended the world. Jesus Christ.
What's going on?
What a line. The heroes are ended the world. It's so interesting. Because slowly but surely, the further we get into this game, the more I kind of relate to the idea that it feels like this game is relating to the first game more than I thought it would this early. I felt like they would leave us on more of a what the fuck's happening, and they would find a way to make the ending connect everything together, but they're actually connecting this whole story. They're not just waiting till the end, and I really like that, and I really appreciate that we're getting all these weird hints to the first game and the state of the world that we never really got to see in Trigger Happy Havoc. So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
The only thing I can tell you is, that's the thing. Now, we never got a specific name for the organization, and based on what they said, that does sound like it's the same organization as the one that Mukuro and Junko were part of. But at least in the truth bullets, the organization was just referred to as the Ultimate Despair in the final case of the last game. The organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island.
What?
World Ender is behind it all. All right. There you go. And the traitor is also... okay, so the traitor's a member of World Ender, but Monokuma doesn't know. So I assume, yeah, so the person controlling Monokuma works for World Ender, but they're not even aware of the World Ender traitor, the World Ender secret agent that's among the group of students. That's pretty cool.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
Damn, that was loud. I think it's for the same reason, honestly, as the first game. I really think it's probably just another version of that same plan. Don't panic. It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization, or the traitor, exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
That's...
My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like this, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. I mean, I feel like it's too obvious to be Nagito, because he's actually showing signs of being that type of person. But also not because of his, like, weird hope, despair thing, so it's probably not Nagito. Oh shit, I don't have a clue, of course. I mean, it could be anyone. That's why, you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead!
Hey!
You better stop!
I'm gonna punish you!
Shut up, Monami! Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished!
No!
Don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off! Oh god, is he actually gonna pull her ears off? Oh, no. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. Well, how was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue. Wow, Chiaki.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
It's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. So I'm probably going to stop the episode soon. I know we've had some long episodes near the beginning, but it's been a grind. And I don't want these episodes... I kind of want to start shortening the episodes more towards what I kind of originally wanted them to be. There still will be some long episodes, of course. But I think I want to chill out a little bit on the episode length in these episodes, so I think they're going to trend a little smaller moving forward, which I hope you guys don't mind too much. Some of them, I've tried to, I want to give you guys a lot of content because you're only getting one video a week in the format that I did the first game, and that will probably remain for the second game, but some of these episode lengths kind of got a little out of control lately, and so I want to try and slow it, so we probably will be cutting pretty soon. Are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. We got 4 now. Dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Oh, I guess there's like 5 on each island? Because there's 5 islands and there's 5 rows of 5, and each island has like a different design. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and world ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes. Alright, time for some Monokuma theater, though, before this episode ends. What do we got, Monokuma?
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I feel like he talked about this in Monokuma Theater last game. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. Very specific. I don't like red foods at all. Oh, yeah, yeah. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try it to make me overcome my disgust. What the hell? There's no way I'd fall for that. Oh, I will never, ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think. To a degree, he is true, but unfortunately...
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Yeah, I'm hyped for it. Make sure you guys be careful, too. Jesus Christ, Monokuma. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Haven't gotten one of those all game, but ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Sure.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Sounds good, bro. Morning already, huh? Feels like morning came so quickly. Like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. I think we are going to call this an episode here. Like I said, I know this isn't going to be a super long episode, but you know, I had a lot of fun with this episode. There was a lot of interesting stuff that we learned. I'm hoping this episode cracks an hour and a half, though, at least, which I think it hopefully will. It's probably not going to be much longer than that. But, actually, it might be longer than I think. I actually think I might have started this video a little earlier than I think. No, I think it's going to be around, like, an hour 40, maybe, which is perfectly fine. I think I've been kind of spoiling you guys with some really long episodes, and I do want to kind of scale that back a little bit. I think the perfect episode's around 2 hours, but my goal is to give you at least an hour and a half, and, like, I think the perfect length is probably between an hour and a half to 2 hours, probably closer to 2 hours. But a lot of our episodes have trended long because it is a visual novel, so things do move at a slow pace. I do want to give you a solid amount of content, especially since I'm not doing it like every day or every other day or whatever. It's not like that structure because this is kind of like a bonus project on top of all the reactions, which are still the main content. But I know you guys have been really enjoyed my first Let's Play of Danganronpa. Like I said, it's at this point, it's a little past 1 o'clock in the morning. On the day that episode 18, or what'll be titled as the finale of the DR1, I see I'm so instinctively call it DGR, of Danganronpa 1 finale drops today for me. So this is October 22nd, 2021 when I am recording this now, at least, because it started on the 21st, now it's 22nd, but it's really crazy. You know, I've gotten to enjoy this journey and kind of see you guys experience my reactions and my gameplay to the first Danganronpa game now, and it's been so much fun seeing you guys, how supportive you've been of the videos, and how much you've just enjoyed the Let's Play overall, so I appreciate it so much. I originally planned to go from Danganronpa 1 to Ace Attorney 6, and I'll probably explain this in like a pinned comment or whatever on the first episode of this Let's Play, so you guys probably already know. If you read the comments or whatever, but I planned to follow up Danganronpa 1 with Ace Attorney 6, but I've really appreciated all the support that that the Danganronpa 1 Let's Play got, and I know that Danganronpa 2 is to many the best game. It's very hyped up, so I wanted to just continue the Danganronpa train, and like I said, I probably went over this before, maybe even an update video at some point, if not at the very least in a comment. After we finish Danganronpa 2, we're going to play Ace Attorney 6. After we play Ace Attorney 6, we are going to, we're going to read Danganronpa 0, we're going to play another episode, we're going to watch Danganronpa 3 anime, we're going to do all that, and then we'll start the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles with the first game of the Great Ace Attorney. Then we'll play V3 for Danganronpa, and then we'll play the second Great Ace Attorney game. And then I'll be caught up, /finished, /whatever with Danganronpa and Ace Attorney, which is stuff I want to do, because those are the 3 Ace Attorney games I haven't played, so I want to do those, and we'll rotate Ace Attorney and Danganronpa starting, once we finish Danganronpa 2, and then after all that time, then we'll start looking into potentially getting into new stuff, but unless I, in the future, at some point, want to start doing 2 VNs at a time, which is a possibility, at the very least, tentatively speaking, this is the plan, because obviously Danganronpa 2 is going to be a lot of episodes, and at least probably until no earlier than the end of this game would I want to maybe go into like 2 things at a time. So we'll see. I don't really know. But, if I continue to be super consistent with my videos, you never know. Maybe I would consider 2 games at a time. That'd probably be the absolute max, but you never know. I'm certainly open to the idea at the very least. But, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with, everything that we're doing. And I'm really enjoying this series, and I'm really excited to see what happens next. We had a lot of interesting reveals in this episode. What appears to almost certainly be Hope's Peak Academy is on the island, or on the second island, which is very confusing and very questioning. We learned about World Ender, which is apparently the name of the organization that we referred to in the first game as the Ultimate Despair. And we also learned that World Ender's name was apparently, from the sounds of it, named by elementary school students. And I'm assuming that this was when Mukuro and Junko were elementary school students. I'm going to assume that they actually did essentially birth the organization, because, Mukuro was a super assassin, ultimate soldier, and she was the disappointment of the family. So I assume the Enoshimas were responsible, and specifically Junko, because she was ultimate fashionista, so she had a ton of money, a ton of resources, and she found a way, you know, to create this organization or whatever. I'm sure we will learn down the line, whether in DGR2 or in other material in the future. Or maybe we never will, because this game is silly like that. I shouldn't overestimate that, but I do really hope, because if this game pieces together the story in a way that, because I think that was one of the things that about the first game that was weird, that left it on its own a little unsatisfying, is the first game didn't answer all of my questions. In fact, it actually answered very few of my questions. But if that does lead up to a payoff where this game can answer my questions in an interesting way, then that would be even better. So I'm curious to see how it all ties together, because there's a lot of things that seem like callbacks and tie-ins to the first game, and will somehow make sense of things like, why the fuck was Tagami here? And I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just a coincidence, but Nagito not only looks like Makoto, but is literally voiced by the same actor. And I imagine that wasn't just an English thing. I imagine in the Japanese voice acting, it's also the same VA, just like a little deeper. I imagine that that was a mutual direction decision for both casts. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I think it's been an interesting game, like I said. And I feel like this game, even though it feels like it's moving maybe a tiny bit slower, I'm not actually even sure. I'm just enjoying everything about it. Like, I just feel like this game has something that the first game maybe didn't have. I feel like even though both games have a ton of intrigue over the grand mystery of the series, but I feel like this game just has, I don't know what it is. There's just something about it that I think is even a little more appealing. Now, we have a long way to go, so it's hard to tell whether I will like this game more than the first game. But at the very least, the first case of DR2 blew the first case of DR1 out of the water. Now, on the flip side, I think the second case of DR1 was one of the best cases of DR1, and probably, if you don't count the final case, which I feel like in both in an Ace Attorney game, and really, from what I've seen so far, in a Danganronpa game as well, it's kind of unfair with the last case, because the last case involves a lot of the mysteries of the game as a whole, a lot of the overarching storylines to come to a head and be revealed, so the last case always has an unfair advantage as far as what's the best case of a game, because it's the culmination of the whole game. So it's hard for in my opinion, I think more often than not, like, the last case is always going to be one of the best cases with a few exceptions. But certainly as far as my favorite non-final case of the first game was definitely the second case. I loved the second case of DR1. I'm very excited to see what the rest of Chapter 2 has in store for us when we get into the, murder investigation and trial. But we also still have free time and maybe even more plot stuff pre-murder to get to as well in Chapter 2. So I don't know, we might have a ton of Chapter 2 left to go. Hopefully we'll probably get to the next murder in the next episode. No guarantees, of course. Who knows how long this will be, but I'm assuming we will probably get to the next murder in the next episode. So, without any further ado, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching the Let's Play, and hopefully you guys had a good time with it. Hopefully you guys are excited as I am for the next part. So, without any further ado, it's time for me to bid you adieu. Flaming Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.